Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a rehousing of my GBB. We'll have to see how it goes. It did used to flick hairs a lot when it was younger. It seems to have calmed down a bit now. It's like when it was younger, when I used to go to its enclosure to feed it, it'd run circles and kick hairs, but it seems to have calmed down a lot with that now. Just so you know, this is Shimmer. This is our ball python. That's the dog in the background scratching himself. But yeah, the kids named the snake Shimmer. I wouldn't have given it the name Shimmer, but that's what they wanted. So yeah, I'll stop waffling and we'll get into the rehouse. Right, yep, so let's have a look at getting some of the stuff cleared out of here to start with. I don't know whether you can see it, his bum just down there. Yep, so I'm hoping that we can get him out without too much hair kicking and too much worry. To be honest, the main reason I'm moving him out of here, or her, is just due to the fact that I never see it. I don't think this setup's ideal for it, so I'm going to put it into, well, I'll show you what I'm going to put it into, but it's more of a terrestrial setup. It's got a bit of height in there for it. So it's just going to come off. I do like these setups. I just think they're a bit of a pain when it comes to rehousing. I think they could be, just because of their open top. It's not just these ones, it's like anything that's got an open top like this, where the only way you can get in is through the top, makes it a little more difficult when it actually comes to rehousing. So yeah, I've got the, if I can turn this round a bit, you can just see it on there, and it doesn't seem to want to let go. So I think I'm just going to plonk that back down there a sec. He's starting to move now. I think the best way to do this would be try to get him off there. Let's see if we can just get him to go down. Just a little bit of a touch on his legs. I want him to go down rather than up. So let's have a look. Just don't really want to annoy this one too much because he's, I don't know so much now, but when it was smaller it was a nightmare for kicking hairs. Right, is that down on the bottom? Almost. So let's just see if we can encourage it down a little bit. There we go. Now this is all going to come out in one piece. Sort of. So you can just see it down there. So let's get that out of there. There we go. It's all out. Let's see if we can get a better look at him there. Yeah, they're a beautiful spider. I do love a GBB. Yeah. So now we'll just try to catch up this, get him moved over into the new enclosure. So yeah, at this size, he doesn't seem to be kicking hairs as much as he did when he was smaller. Or she, I keep saying he, but it could be a she. I keep these at the same temperatures I keep all my tarantulas, so 26 during the day, and then 23 at night. Let's just try to do this nice and gently. There we go. He's just run up the side there. Let's see if we can I'll get a better shot in a second. Yeah, so yeah, 23 during the day, at night, 26 during the day. I keep these dry. They have a water dish, but that's about it. I don't put any moisture on the substrate. As a juvenile, as a sling, I was feeding it every 3 days. Now at this size I'm feeding it once a week, and it's eating like medium to large crickets. I am doing away with the crickets soon, so hopefully I'll just be feeding it red runners, but I need to get my colonies going a bit more. Sorry about that noise, that's the dog in the background. Right, so let's get this into the new enclosure. Yeah, so this is the new enclosure it's going into. It's not as high, but it's got more floor space. I found this GBB doesn't seem to use the height really, it just seems to stay on the bottom. So I thought I'd give it a bit more floor space, still give it a bit of height. Shame that this isn't crystal clear, this perspex, this plastic, sorry, but it will do for now until I put it into an adult enclosure. Yeah, hindsight, probably should have taken the sticker off the back before I started putting stuff in there, but I feel like I've got plenty of anchor points in there, and I've also got, oh here we go, I've also got a little plant to put in here somewhere, probably here, just a few anchor points. Something else to anchor onto. I've put the water dish up here, hopefully it'll keep it away from the webbing for a while. It's going to get webbed over at some point, they always do, but hopefully this will give me a bit longer. Yep, so let's get this spider moved over. Right, let's see, can I get any good pitch? Yeah, it's starting to really get its blues down and its orange bum. It's I think this was the molt when it lost all of its young coloration on the abdomen. Let's get him out of here. See if we can get some better shots. Helps if I have my brush before I do this. Where are we going down there? There it is. Just gently try to coax it down. Really don't want any hair kicking. Yeah, this spider's tamed, or well, not tamed, but calmed down a lot as it's got bigger. It was forever kicking hairs when it was younger. As you can see there, no hair kicking whatsoever. Went in nice and easy, no problems. And I don't think anyone can say that the GBB isn't an amazing looking spider. Look at that. Yeah. They're beautiful. Yeah, so like I said, keep them dry. Don't need, when they're younger, slings, this got quite a bit of substrate, the same sort of substrate as I'd give any of my slings, about, depending on the tub you get in, but so that they've got enough room to burrow if they want to. But I've found as it's got bigger, it's done no burrowing whatsoever. And I'm kind of hoping that I'll see more of it in this enclosure, because the other enclosure, it just wasn't ideal. It didn't seem to use the height, so it may as well have been given something with a bit more floor space for it to use. Yeah, so that is him moved over. Went nice and easy, no real dramas, no hair kicking. So yeah, a lot better than I thought it would be. Yeah, I think that went really well, to be honest. There wasn't really any problems. I know I've said this before and a lot of other people too. If you just take your time and you're nice and calm, you don't usually tend to have that many problems. I'm not saying you don't have problems, because sometimes you do, no matter what you do. But yeah, I think that went pretty well. There was no hair kicking. Went in quite well. I just think that the enclosure that it's in now is going to be all around better. It's going to have a bit more space, because like I said earlier, it doesn't tend to use the vertical space as much. So hopefully this will be a better fit for it. It'll be happier in there. I think it'll probably stay in that now until it's adult enclosure. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification and share and all that. I've also got an Instagram, and that's just under the name Bugs and Stuff. But yep, thank you for watching again, and I will see you on the next video.